You know, some from Bear Ridge, original guys, some from Thunder Road and other tracks around. And we had a chance to chat with some of the old drivers. You know, we had Brother Eastman on here as inducting into the Lisbon Auto Races Hall of Fame, and he certainly deserved that. Governor Scott was in that class too, and earlier, and C.B. Helms was inducted into the Hall of Fame. So,
we're in the four-cylinder, I guess.
They have the number 2 on the hook, and the driver in the ambulance. All right, this is going to be an official race, but we're going to take some greens here. That the race has been shortened because of time, and we want to make sure Chad gets treatment here. Looks like a single file restart.
We'll be up to like 10, 11 cars, 50 cars.
Ryan Christian is your leader. Here, Mr. Helms is so it would be 10:04 and number 60 going to Victory Lane for the High Country Dispensary late models.
It's all your fault. Somebody's fault.
Yep.
There, that concludes tonight's racing, but hang tight, we'll have a word with the top 3 podium finishers in the High Country Dispensary Limited Late Model Division. We have Kevin Smith, a rookie competitor, coming home in the 3rd position.
Oh boy, we'll see you again. Yeah. See you next week.
Kind of a rough night out there, but you survived and they came home with a good solid run, 3rd place.
Yes, sir. It sure was rough, and it feels good to be here in 3rd position. I never thought I'd be here this year after 25 years not being in the car, but here we are.
Well, it's great to have you out of retirement, back at it. I'm sure there's some sponsors you want to thank that helped get you here.
I'd like to thank ML Aesthetics and Garage Kevin Smith.
Great to have you here. Great to have you back behind the wheel. Now your 2nd place finisher, Kelly Miller Sr., the number 04. kind of survival of the fittest. Not a lot of laps to really get in the groove there, but second place, Captain 1P. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy. I wish we could get our shit together and run a full race. But anyway, congrats, Ryan and Mike.
Good run. Ryan Christian up here getting a photo with all his family, friends, and crew. There, first win of the 2026 season for you. Kind of survival of the fittest, but you got out front and probably a good place to be tonight.
Yeah, it's not really how I want to win a race. I don't think I've ever won a race in 3 laps. But, you know, I got to thank all the fans that did stay and watch our Roman Demolition Derby. I got to thank Butch and April because they keep this class here year in and year out when we can't get everybody to show up at one night. I got to thank my son, my daughter, my girlfriend Jordan. You know, everybody helps on the car, my dad, yeah, and all the fans.
Great to have you back at it. Your plans for a full season this year?
As of right now, we're going to try and run a full season in the late model. Next week we're off, so I'll be back in my sportsman car and see what we can do on that.
Look forward to that. And once again, as he just said, no late models next week, no Sportsman Limited modifieds, but there will be a 4- and 6-cylinder Enduro, so that's definitely a treat for everybody. Next week's race brought to you by LaRue Brothers, the transmission specialist located in Barton, Vermont. See you all next week.